Time stop $1 billion, kill all the kids. Would you rather have 3 wishes or save 3 children in Africa? 3 wishes. I ain't wasting a wish on 3 human lives. I can do bigger things than that. No. Here's my 3 wishes, okay? Probably my most frequently thought of topic when I worked at a job that required me to stand there for 11 hours a day was what would I do with 3 wishes? With 3 wishes, I determined exactly. I know exactly what I would wish for. When I worked at the sawmill, I would wish for time stop $1 billion, kill all the kids. No, I would wish for... I wouldn't wish for anything that's like, oh, I would want to control all matter, because that would get boring. Ultimate power would get boring very quickly. I would want power that forces me to work for my achievements still. So the first thing that I would wish for the ability to send my consciousness into a younger version of myself. Not time travel. Like, so I could go back 10 seconds if I want. Like, so I could go back 10 seconds if I want. Like, so I could go back 10 seconds if I want. I could go back a year if I want. I could go back 100 years if I want, if I get that old. The next one is that I would wish to be immortal, where once in the point where I cannot die and I cannot be injured in any way that would permanently affect me in a negative way that I perceive. And the final wish is to kill all the kids. No, and then the third one, I was trying to think of a third. Oh, the other thing, the immortality thing. When you hit 30, you stop aging, but with the exception that if you count to 1 billion out loud, you instantly die at the end of it. But it'll take years to count to 1 billion. So you better be damn sure. You could be like 1 million years old and be like, I'm done. But if you're like 100 years old and have a bout of depression, your bout of depression isn't gonna, you know, if it lasts 17 years, because that's like how long it takes to count to 1 billion. Like, you are immortal. 30 years is nothing. Why not 1 million? Because that's too short of a time. You could have a bad couple of weeks. But yes, the point is, it's supposed to take an enormous amount of time. How is out loud defined? What if you get stuck in space after the sun blows up? You can send yourself into an earlier version of yourself. I've thought all of this through. Your 30 seconds of thinking about it is not more than my, like, 200 hours. And then the third wish, I wanted something more fun, so I wanted telekinesis. But, like, similar to how it works in Chronicle, where you gotta work on it. And for my fourth wish, I'd wish to kill all the kids. And more tornadoes in Iowa. That's both. It's like an and thing. Anyways, those are my 3 wishes. The thing with being able to send yourself back in time, you could basically, it's like omniscience, but you have to work for it. So it doesn't, everything would kind of feel more earned. Because, like, life without struggle is boring. Like, I feel like, I don't know, for me, the most enjoyable parts of my life that I look back at are moments where I challenged myself to do something, and, you know, then it worked, obviously. How do we know your wishes didn't already come true? Oh, they did come true. You're about to say, damn, nice. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Damn, nice. See? I mean, the thing is, chat, the thing about that power is that you can go into the future, get knowledge of the future to help mankind, like some technological advancement, and then have it happen like 20 years earlier. You go 20 years ahead, you get technology from those 20 years, you bring it back, and then you know, your current day is 40 years ahead. So basically there is no way to experience everything because everything will happen. Will people listen? I mean, you'll know how to make people listen because you'll be able to retry until people listen. That's kind of like the whole point. Because like, if I had all of those powers now, I would like to see how difficult it is to make the entire planet a good place, and just like, I would see how easy it is to take over the whole planet basically, and then like improve everyone's quality of life basically. See how difficult that is, because you have infinite tries, so you could just keep doing it until it works, because there's got to be a way. Why not wish for the power to know anything you want? Too easy. Life would get boring. Like I said, I feel like the things in my life that I look back on and was like, man, that was a good thing, was, you know, stuff that you had to work for. I feel like I don't look back at stuff that was given to me and I'm like, man, I'm glad I was given that. I'm glad that was so easy. You know, stuff... Oh, God damn it. It's more of like a, I'm glad that I worked hard to accomplish that thing. You'd wish for omniscience, omnipotence, and never get bored? No, that'd be boring as hell, because you always know what's coming. Everything would be boring, because you know what everything is and what everything's gonna do. If I got 3 wishes, I would never wish for omnipotence. You know everything. There's nothing to do. You already know everything. But then you could beat all the hardest Nuzlockes. Would that be your wish? I want to beat Run and Bone on the first try. Hardcore Nuzlocke. I could do it. It'd be easy. If your first wish was omnipotence, your second wish would be death. I'm almost certain of it. If anyone wished for omniscience, their second wish would be death.